In the autumn of 1631, the flat plains of Saxony became the stage for a confrontation that would fundamentally alter the course of the 30 Years' War and the future of European warfare. By this point, the Holy Roman Emperor's Catholic forces, led by the undefeated Count of Tilly, had pushed Protestantism to the brink of collapse. The turning point arrived with the intervention of King Gustavus Adolphus of Sweden, whose landing on German soil was initially met with hesitation by local princes. However, the brutal sack of Magdeburg by Imperial troops forced the hand of the Elector of Saxony, who finally united his green levies with the disciplined Swedish professional army. On September 17th, near the village of Breitenfeld, these combined forces met Tilly's veteran tercios. The Imperial army relied on the traditional, dense infantry squares that had dominated battlefields for a century, emphasizing massed pike and slow, heavy firepower. In contrast, Gustavus Adolphus introduced a revolutionary system of combined arms, featuring thinner, more flexible lines, integrated musketeers with rapid-fire capabilities, and mobile field artillery that could be repositioned mid-battle. The engagement began with a massive Imperial cavalry charge that shattered the inexperienced Saxon wing, sending them fleeing and leaving the Swedish flank dangerously exposed. In a moment that defined his military genius, Gustavus maneuvered his second line to refuse the flank, wheeling his troops to meet the threat with disciplined volleys and countercharges. The Swedish leather guns and light bronze cannons tore through the static Imperial ranks at a rate of fire previously unseen. As the smoke cleared, the invincible Tilly was forced into a chaotic retreat, marking the first major Protestant victory of the war. The triumph at Breitenfeld shattered the myth of imperial invincibility, established Sweden as a first-rate power, and ensured that Northern Europe would remain Protestant, permanently preventing a centralized Habsburg hegemony over the German states.